Good morning, CrossFit Lakeway, on this beautiful, chilly morning. So, your warm up is going to be either a 5-minute fast walk, jog, bike, or row, or you can do another little flow series that I've made. So, you're going to do 5 rounds, you're going to work for 20 seconds, and then you're going to take 5 seconds to kind of transition to the next one. So, the first one that you're going to be doing is just straight on jumping jacks, all the way up, all the way down with those hands. The next thing will be in and out. So you get into the push-up position, hop your feet up, toes forward, up towards your hands, all the way back out to the push-up position. So nice and steady for 20 seconds. Your last exercise will be holding 6 inches for 20 seconds. You can go toes pointed or dorsiflex, but hands are at a 45, lower back stays glued on the ground. And those are your 3 exercises. Have a good warm-up. All right, CrossFit Lakeway, this is going to be your part 2 of the warm-up. So you have 3 rounds to complete, not for time. You will start on the ground in a dead bug home position. So make sure the legs are locked out, strong dorsiflexion, hands up in the air, head is rested on the ground. So you'll hold here for 30 seconds, and then you'll go into a contralateral deadbug, opposites. So as my left leg goes down, my right arm goes down as well, and then back up, and then I'll switch to the other side. One thing to note, as one leg goes down, a lot of you will tend to bend this other one. You gotta keep it straight, so you may have to lower it towards the ground to be able to lock it out. And then, whoa, where am I at? Oh, here we go. So there you go, 30 seconds contralateral dead bug. Then you're gonna go ahead and get up from there. You're gonna do lunges with a twist. So start in your athletic stance, feet outside the shoulders, toes are forward. I'm gonna step in line with those train tracks or step to the outside of the shoulder, whichever works for you. Drop the back knee so it's just off the ground. Nice big open arms, you're hugging the world. Find that chest stretch, twist to the right, twist to the left while maintaining this openness with the arms. And then step back, other side. You have 6 total, 3 on each side. After that, let's see, show you this direction. So you're gonna get into the push-up position. You have 10 sit-outs. All I'm gonna do is lift up my right arm, kick my left leg through, keep my hips up, and then bring it back other side. So you have 10 total here. All right, that's your warm-up. Have a good one. All right, this is gonna be your strength for the day. So you have 5 rounds and it will be superset. You will start with 30 overhead walking lunges. You'll do Max Bulgarian split squats, and then you're gonna get a minute and a half of rest. So the overhead walking lunges to start with first. So just like in the warm-up, you should start in your athletic stance. So the feet outside the shoulders, toes forward, slight bend in the knees, hips back, chest up. When you take that weight overhead, lock those arms out, and then you're stepping to the outside of the shoulder or on your train tracks. You come down, slightly tap the knee, or you can keep it just off the ground and then step back through. Actually, you're supposed to be walking, so you would step into your next lunge. But the biggest thing is keep the arms locked out and make sure you're staying on your train tracks as you're lunging. So nice wide lunge. That back angle should be about 90 degrees. It doesn't need to be perfect, but you should be in the ballpark. So you'll do 30 total, 15 per leg. Then you're gonna do your Max Bulgarian split squats. You don't need something very tall. This little chair I have works perfect. So you're gonna find that same lunge stance. You're just gonna have one leg up onto something off the ground. My toe should still be forward. When I'm doing this one, I wanna make sure that my torso stays upright as I go and drive my knee to the ground and then all the way back up. So you'll max out on the right and on the left. You can do this weighted, but you don't have to. If you've got dumbbells, you can hold them on either side, but you just need to make sure that as you're going down, you're not leaning forward, trying to touch into the ground or letting your shoulders roll forward. So keep your chest up, keep your shoulders rolled back, make sure your torso stays up all the way down, all the way up, or you can hold weight right here. But the same thing, don't allow the weight to pull you forward. Make sure that the torso stays vertical to the ground. All right, and then you have a minute and 30 rest afterwards. Have a good workout. Here is your WOD today. So you have 6 rounds for time. The first thing is a 200-meter run. And then you're gonna do max Russian twists. and then you have 12 Turkish get-ups. So the run's a run, you all know how to run. The next thing's gonna be that Russian twist. So you get down on the ground, you create this V position with your feet off the ground, leaning slightly back, and then you're going left to right as many as you can. So you can go weighted, choose something heavier than this pot, but control it, don't bounce it off the ground. So tap there, bring to the other side, tap there, and you're going for as many reps as you can. Once you're done with that, then you're gonna do the Turkish get-ups. So you lay down on the ground. Whichever arm is carrying the weight, that knee is pointed to the sky. The other leg is out and the other arm is out at a 45. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I always keep my eyes on the weight. I will then crunch up to my elbow, then up to my hand. I'm gonna lift my hips up and punch my leg through so that I'm onto my knee, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stand up. From there, I just reverse it. So back to the opposite knee that the arm is holding the weight, plant the hand down, kick my leg through to my butt, down to my elbow, back to my back. So one more time. The weight, the hand that has the weight, that same knee is up, other hand out at a 45. I crunch up to my elbow, up to my hand, lift the hips up and kick my leg through to my knee, and then I stand up. And then just reverse it, knee down, hand down, kick the leg through, down to the elbow, back to my shoulders. You have 12, 6 with the left, 6 with the right. All right, have a good one. All right, CrossFit Lakeway, this is gonna be your challenge for the week. You're gonna set a 10-minute clock and you're gonna jump rope, 10 minutes. If you stop, you're gonna add 5 burpees to the end of the 10 minutes, all right? So say I stop 3 times, that's 15 burpees at the end. Take the amount of rest that you need. Don't milk it so you're only like, well, I stopped once, but it was like for 5 minutes. Take what you need and get right back into it, all right? Stay relaxed, nice and calm, but keep your hands down at your sides. This is your time to learn how to be relaxed and to make sure you're doing everything properly so that you can get good technique for when you go into double unders. 10 minutes. Every time you break from doing single unders, you're adding 5 burpees to the end of your 10 minutes. Have a good challenge.